Welcome to yet another video of Fragrance Jam, guys, and today I have 5 perfumes that are best for men. Now, I was just casually looking at YouTube and I saw this topic because it was getting a lot of reach. People were looking for this topic, so people were looking for perfumes that were the best for men. So I thought of making a review of this. Now, I have a lot of perfumes. I mean, you can see it here. There are a lot of perfumes that I have in my collection, and I have highlighted a lot of perfumes. But then these are the 5 perfumes that I've been getting a lot of compliments recently from. So these 5 perfumes are getting a lot of compliments. So Rose of No Man's Land is the first one, and this is specifically for the people who are into rose-centric perfume. Now this is a very realistic rose, and this is the kind of rose that initially you may feel like it tends a little bit towards women. A lot of reviews on Fragrantica, a lot of reviewers have said this, that this tends a bit towards women. But then to be completely honest, I feel that it is a unisex perfume. I mean, I am really going to love this one on a girl or woman. So this is a kind of DNA that is like a sparkling rose, and honestly this is one of the best rose fragrance I've ever sniffed. And yeah, I mean, maximum number of compliments that I got from a rose centric fragrance was from Rose of No Man's Land, and that is the reason this is, I think, my 3rd bottle of this perfume. So Rose of No Man's Land if you are into rose centric perfumes. The second one that I have is Dior Homme Intense. Now I've been highlighting Dior Homme Parfum a lot, and by a lot means a lot. I love that perfume, I love that DNA, and I love that one even more than Dior Homme Intense. But then the reason why I'm highlighting this one is because even this is good, and Dior Homme Parfum is not available in India. That is the main problem. So I know I've been highlighting that one a lot, and a lot of sellers in India have been selling Dior Homme Parfum a lot, but then still it is not available all the time. So for the people who don't have access to Dior Homme Parfum, you can always get Dior Homme Intense. Dior Homme Intense is available at Sephora, Shoppers Stop. I mean, anywhere you go, you will be able to get this. And the DNA here is almost like Dior Homme Parfum, but minus the leather note. So consider this as Dior Homme Parfum minus the leather note, and that is what you get here. And compliment wise, it is amazing. People are still going to notice you. People are still going to, I mean, I'll say after an hour, this smells like Dior Homme Parfum, or you can say after an hour Dior Homme Parfum smells like Dior Homme Intense, because the leather note is very, very mild after that. So if you are able to score Dior Homme Parfum, best. If you're not able to score that, just make sure you try this one and get this one. This is a kind of perfume that is going to get you a lot of compliments. People actually see you in a different manner if you wear this kind of perfume, to be completely honest. And trust me when I say this, because just take a look at the juice level here. The third one on the list is the most brutal, safe, and elegant kind of oud and rose combination. Now when you think about oud and rose, you think about Middle Eastern perfumes, but then I think about Oud Ispahan nowadays, because this perfume has got me a lot of compliments, and by lot, literally a lot. I mean, I wore this on my engagement, and I actually made this one as my scent of the day that day, so you can understand how special this one is for me. And this is a little bit on a higher side in terms of cost, but then if you're able to afford this one, make sure you try this one. If you're not able to afford this one, I am soon going to make a video of the best alternatives of Oud Ispahan, so stay tuned for that one. But then still, it doesn't matter how many alternatives you try, for this perfume at least, they are not going to match the oud note. I mean, although the rose note and any other notes, spicy notes, can be matched, but then the oud note in this one is unbeatable and unmatchable, and that is what I personally feel after trying the original one, after trying almost 6 to 7 alternatives of Oud Ispahan. So yeah, give it a try if you have access to it. The fourth one, in which perfume is the best for men, is Gold by Amouage, and not specifically this one, but then I'm referring to the DNA that this perfume has. So this is like a Middle Eastern barbershop fragrance, and it smells really costly. I mean, Gold Man was actually named very correctly, because it smells like gold. So this one smells extremely manly. I'm pretty sure that I may not appreciate this one on a woman or girl because this smells manly. Just like many women may not appreciate floral or sweet fragrances on men. In the same manner, I'm pretty sure that men are not going to appreciate this on women, because it is going to make them smell manly, so masculine, manly, whatever you say. But still, it is subjective. So you can try, women can try, but then still, this is specifically for men, and men are going to smell amazing. Men are going to get a lot of attention. I'm not sure why all those actresses are not trying these kind of perfumes. I mean, they are going to smell more amazing if they do this. Last one on the list is Floris, and I have Honey Oud on me. And Honey Oud is something that you are going to appreciate in winters. I've said this multiple times, and yeah, you are going to love this DNA whenever there is a little bit cold environment. In that season, in that atmosphere, this is going to outshine itself. This is, I mean, just see the juice color. If you see any juice color like this, that it is a serious kind of perfume. So this is serious, this is mature, this is a gentleman kind of fragrance. Consider James Bond wearing a perfume, so you can consider this as a James Bond fragrance. I think Floris is also associated with James Bond somewhere, somehow. I've read it somewhere. There was some perfume that he wore in the James Bond film, and that was Floris perfume. I'm not sure, I've read it somewhere. So yeah, they make absolutely amazing manly fragrances, and I think that is more than enough for you to try this house. So yeah, this is it for the best must-have fragrances for men. We'll see you in the next one, guys.